Good afternoon, this is Jim from Bang Time Pool. Hope everyone's doing well. We're getting back to normal a little bit here in Florida, but two words that pool players do not want to hear: straight in. And that's my theme of the day. I'm going to show you 3 shots that we get straight in and what can we do about it. Okay? My first one, here's my situation. Cue ball frozen on the rail, 1 ball frozen on the rail. I have the 8 for the victory. Okay? So an amateur may be happy with position here. Okay? We might just pocket the ball and we'll take our 7.5-foot shot on the rail on the 8 ball, which we all know, not the easiest shot out there. So what can we do? We want to get off this rail as far as possible, whether it be an inch, a 2-inch, 5 inches, what have you. How do we do that? English on the cue ball, cheating the pocket as much as we can. We want to use this inside cushion as much as we can. Now, speed will have a factor depending on the table that you are shooting at. Now, we've all played on some that have, we call buckets, that you could probably spin this in and get out into this area. Now, this table, I know I'm going to be lucky to get out into here. Okay? So, what does this look like? I'm going to use 11 o'clock English, which will be top left. I'm going to cheat this ball into the rail and into here. Okay? And I'm going to spin off that 1 ball as much as possible. Okay? So, you can see cue ball on the rail, shot on the 8, versus what I have now. I can actually take a full stroke at the 8 ball. That's what we're looking for. Now, you can also play in reverse with some draw and pop it off of the rail. So what we would do, it would look something like this. Again, I'm off the rail, much easier than being frozen up against the rail. Okay? So I can still take a pretty full stroke. Okay? So remember, cheat the pocket, speed is a factor. If I try to cheat this pocket and I try to hit it hard, most tables I'm going to rattle the pocket. Bottom line is I have to make my object ball to get a shot on my 8 ball. Okay? So that is shot number 1. Okay, the second shot I want to take a look at today. We've all been in this situation. Again, straight in is my theme of the day. Cue ball frozen on the rail, 1 ball frozen in the rail. I have the 8 ball in the corner. Now, what would an amateur most likely be happy with? Again, pocket the ball. Now, as you can see, I am straight in on the 8 ball. Okay? 2 words we don't want to hear. You know, we have this right here. Can an amateur stop that cue ball from going in? We've all done it. We've all followed when we first started. Okay? So, what are our options here? Well, number 1, let's create an angle on the 8 ball. We can follow it up a little bit. Now we have an angle where our cue ball is not going straight in. My favorite option is actually drawing the ball back. Now, notice where I'm going to draw this back to. Now, as you can see, I drew it back. Now, it's not in front of the pocket, but now I don't have a rail in front of me. I drew it back near the pocket, so I'm not shooting off the rail. Okay? I only brought it back about 6 inches, but I did clear a path for me. So if I wanted to use some low English, I can do that. Okay? Even though I was close to being straight in. So use your pockets, openings, where you can use different English. Okay? So that was shot number 2. How many times have we seen it? Shooting over a ball, and you follow it right in the pocket. So, what can we do? Now this is going to change. Ball's in the jaws of the pocket. Now I am going to have a future video. Be looking out for it, shooting the object ball in the jaws of the pocket. But in this situation, shooting over a ball, what we have to remember is we can create some angles. That ball is going to go in if I just hit the far left or the far right of that ball. Okay? So when you aim, don't aim to make the ball. Aim to come off a rail. Okay? So for instance, my 8 ball here in the corner, I'm going to choose the right hand side of the 1 ball. As you can see, came off the object ball, hit the rail, and came back out. Now I have an easy shot on the 8 ball for the win. Now, this is going to change as we come out. Okay? The further we come out. Now I may still be able to cheat the pocket enough right here, left and right, maybe not the severe cut using just the edge of the ball. I may have to go into a half a ball hit or something like that. But as the ball gets out into this area, now it's all about speed. How hard am I going to hit it? And this is the step that we need to take. We need to be able, straight in shot, I need to be able to be confident enough in my stroke that I can just pocket the ball and not follow it in. Now I created a little bit of an angle there. Difficult shooting over another ball. I probably put a little unnecessary English on there, but that ball was close enough that it didn't affect it that much. And speed has a lot to do with it as well. The harder I hit that, the more English I'm going to apply to it. Okay? So, leaving me the easy shot on the 8 ball for the victory. Okay? So, today I showed you 3 scenarios straight in. We don't want to hear it, but we have to deal with it. So practice these 3 shots and leave a comment, leave a thumbs up. And I'm at 99 subscribers. Who's going to be number 100? Looking forward to it. Keep subbing to the channel. Keep commenting. And I appreciate all the support. And of course, have a good one.